And I think overall, the idea of you being able to go out and do the struggle on your own is a deeply destructive Western individualistic concept we have. Armed struggle is not taken in vacuum. Armed struggle is not taken in isolation. It has to be well organized. There has to be international support. There has to be community support, mass community support. That type of engagement needs to be done with some actual thought. And it's clear that, unfortunately, the alleged shooter was not in that scenario. I see the conversation being brought up of like armed struggle or mass protests being done in like South Africa or Palestine or whatever. And I think we have to understand that, one, those material conditions are slightly different in those countries respective to ours. And two, I think we have to understand that when we talk about armed struggle in South Africa, that was deeply organized. That wasn't Nelson Mandela going about himself like blowing up stuff or shooting people. Like, that's not what it was. You had above ground, underground organization. You had real attempts at armed struggle, and this is not that. I want to make that very clear. That this is not really productive to the movement. I understand it. It's not something that is inherently evil. It's just a violent reaction to a genocide happening. That's why I play the clip of Kwame Ture at the very beginning of the show. The violence of a slave master versus violence of a slave killing the slave master. These are two different violence. And I think we need to understand that in their social context. I want to play another clip from Fred Hampton.
Fred, where does the Black Panther Party stand concerning the Weathermen, the SDS?
We stand way back from the SDS and the Weathermen because we believe that the Weathermen action, there's two actions. There's RIM 2 and Weathermen. We think they call them both national action. We think that RIM 2 is national action, Weathermen is national reaction, We think it is anarchistic, opportunistic, individualistic, it's chauvinistic, it's custoristic, and that's the bad part about it. It's custoristic in that its leaders take people into situations where the people can be massacred, and they call that revolution. And it's nothing but child's play, it's folly, and it's criminal because people can be hurt. We say that they're doing exactly what the pigs want them to do. When they take people down and just do nothing, play around, and the pigs are prepared for this, and they'll wipe all of those young people out. We think these people may be sincere, but they're misguided, they're muddleheads, and they're scatterbrains. The only way we can show them is to criticize them like we're doing right now, and then leave from here and go to the federal building and have a demonstration